Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Hermanns Hausen. How's my farm going? That's right, silo. Our silage is ready from memory. I'll just double check that. Yes, let's go. How much is it? 69,000. I'm going to have to get a barrel to pick this up. R. Okay, that'll unload as that'll open up as I load everything up. I've never had the silo seep out like this. It's always been a thing where it seeps out like this, but just remains as chaff. So this is the first how it's actually transferring into actually silage. Usually it just remains as chaff and you go clean it up and pop it back in. So at least this time I can run something over and pick it up. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick scout around on the farm to work out where I'm up to. I haven't checked the game out before I started, so I'm just double checking where I'm up to with everything. I think I was liming last time. Right, okay, so all my fields are fertilised except for 42, and I'm thinking about doing one harvest here and then turning this into a production area, because I remember the last episode took me absolutely ages to plough the small fields. Smallest field I got probably took the longest time, and looks like the grass paddock needs filling. So where to begin? Just going to check the calendar. Okay, well, there's no point hanging around the fields because I mean I've prepped them pretty well, but there's nothing else left to do. I don't think. I'll just double check. I'll have a closer look at the fields. I know you can do it through the menus, but you know, every now and again I like to actually come down and have a good look. Okay, well, that needs lime. That's fertilised fine. Like there's some weeds on. That can't be one of my fields, surely. It is. Why there? Maybe I just haven't ploughed it yet. 41. Just bear with me for a sec. Ploughing. $41. Okay, it's been cultivated. It needs to be ploughed. That's why. Right, fair enough. How much money have I got? Can I afford a bucket? I think what I'll do is I'll leave all this here. Yeah. That is the plough and the stone picker. I'm not sure if I was in the process of taking this away or bringing it to here, but field 41, I'd say I was bringing it to here because field 41 definitely needs to be ploughed. And it needs to be stone picked after that. Okay, so check the map. And I'll need the fertiliser. I saw that a second ago. There it is. It's behind me. Right, okay, let's just jump in here. Pick this up and head back to the farm, and I'll see if I can fertilise the grass field. Because I know that needs doing. I do remember, I saw it on the map saying only its first fertilised stage. I'm not sure if it's actually ready to receive the second stage yet. Alright, that's it. Nothing's in these fields, so it doesn't matter if I ran over it. Okay, yeah. I might put a tailor shop up, I think, today. I'm thinking, I've got to have a... Just want to double check on this thing. I'm in two minds if I should plant anything. I mean, it's small enough, it probably wouldn't matter. Trouble is, I've already spent money fertilising it. I'll have a think about that. Maybe I can think of another spot I can put put a tailor shop up. But what I will do is get a bucket organised. I was just looking to see if I had my forks on my. I'm going to need my arms to pick up the bucket, and I haven't got them on, so I'll have to pick up that. Well, what's this clown doing? Go on. Oh, you're playing with fire, mate. One of those trucks that can't stop in time. You know that? It takes a long time to pull those trucks up as they're travelling. What am I doing? Grass field. Okay. Well, these are just spawned up a little bit then. That's good. Hey, Blue. Come on, get you a feed, eh? Get you started. Well, it's in the afternoon, but I'll see if I can't. A good supply of lettuce there. Let's get that sold. Just check the price of that, of course. I've got so many little jobs to do. So I'd love to get a production organised too. So that tailor shop, I think I mentioned in the other episode which I downloaded. I think it's about $8,000. I'll double check it. Could be totally wrong. What did I come over here for? I didn't need to come over here. I can cross this bit. Alright, I'm just going to throw a bit of fertiliser over just to see if it takes it. Where are we? Forward, and right, that should be enough to tell me if I go into fertiliser stage. See, it's not accepting it. Okay, maybe I've left my run too late. I'll check in the morning. I'll have to sleep on that one, let it and see if it picks it up. Right, okay. Now, next thing I'll quickly do is just look for my my forks. I can spin around here. Okay, I'll have to do it through here, I think. No, I can do it through here. I think that'll Kubota. Or maybe not. No, that's from my other maps, I think. I think I'm just going to have to go through them until I find them. Or maybe a Quickie brand. I'm not really organised today, unfortunately. Shouldn't take me too long. Yeah, Quickie must be. Alright, where are they? Okay, they're on the farm by the look of it. Just going to hunt around and see if I can find them. Maybe they're over near where the lettuce is. That makes sense. There they are, on the shed. Okay. Right. Okay, let's go to the shed. And I'll get the bucket and I'll start loading the silage. Actually, maybe, hang on, I've got too many things in my head I'm thinking about. I've got the Strasbourg, I think, so maybe the Strasbourg I can pick it up, but the only thing is I may need the bucket to open up the, I've only opened up a small portion of the, I've only opened up a small portion of the silage clamp, so I still may need the bucket. Oh, I thought I put it down. Okay, it didn't work. Before I get in, I just want to put that right there, maybe. Okay. We're picking it up in a moment. I just want to see if I can reverse this tractor around. I think the strutsman's over here. There it is, I see it. Oh, by the way, chickens. Now where is it? This end. Okay, this end. A bit more turning room here. There we are. Alright, let's see if we can pick up excuse me. See if we can pick up this silage. Now I still may need to go get a bucket. Just clear off some of these so you can see what I'm doing. I still may need to get a bucket. Right, get nice and tight. I'm trying to. There. Alright. If I can turn it on. How much is that? B is not V and B. B for on. Yep. And hopefully that should pick it up. Yep. And hopefully this should open it, which I'm not so confident about. And this is why I may need the bucket. I used to use a bucket. Going the other way. I used to use a bucket just to pick up the silage, but I'm going to need it to open up this cover because it's not opening. The bucket will open the cover for me. So I've got options on my plate straight away now with this. What am I going to do with it? Am I going to sell it? Am I going to store it for cows? I'm not 100% sure. I'll collect it up. I'll find how much I got, how much it's worth, and then I'll make a decision. Because I could change my mind very quickly, and you know me, I probably will. So I'm not going to make a prediction, but there are my options. I can either store it for the cows, or sell it, or store it and then sell it. They're my options. Okay, and it's interesting. You can see outside this clamp. There's a little patch of silage I'm going to pick up now, which is very interesting. Normally this would just be chaff, and in front of that you can see the other. So I'm getting the silage there now, and you can see the covered silage. So that'll probably uncover, I'm guessing, because this has never happened to me before. Usually it's just raw chaff. Not chaff. But I'm tipping next time I open the cover up, it's going to release them as well. So I gotta go and get my forks, my arms, I should say, and then get my a barrel so I can open this cover, unless I can just release it from here. How about if I come over here at the other end? There's a little gap here, maybe. Wow. Yeah, that works, but again, I'm still going to need the. Yeah, I'm still going to have to get the barrel. Anyway, it'll be handy to have anyway. It's not going to cost much. Yeah, so I've just got to get the attacher. This is over here. And check the price of the lettuce. I got so many options now. Actually, I might just stop and have a quick look at things now. Prices. How much is the lettuce? That's been my main income lately. Okay, well I might even wait another day because that's going to go up in price. What about eggs? What's it close? See, look, this is my plan. Clothes are worth $7,000 a pallet, nearly $8,000 a pallet. And that's now. At peak season, it's $10,000 a pallet. This is why I want to get the Tailor shop up and running. A, B, C, D, E. I have got a dessert production I haven't put down yet either, which I've downloaded. Okay, I'm just looking for eggs now, unless it's in the other column. There we are, eggs. Right. Eggs are at their best price. I'm tempted to leave them because I've only got one pallet, and I'm very up in the air with productions. I mean, I'm definitely going to be using them through this place. I'm just up in the air about which ones I'm going to use first. I'll just put these forks over here because I'm going out to get the bucket. I think only about $400, I think, from memory. Could be wrong. I suppose I better check the price now so to get out there. What have we got? Wheel loaders. I'll just go to a button. I'll find the easier way. Where is it? Yeah. Old butt. Right, that's what I'm going to get. 1,600. Well, I'm glad I checked. I haven't got enough. I don't know why I thought it was 400. Okay, well in that case what I'll do is I'll sell just these two lettuces here. I'll keep the rest because they're at a good price. I know I could sell just one, but I want to keep the greenhouse spawning at the same time. Makes loading a bit easier. Right, here we go. What's going on here? Good. There we go. I'll put that next to the other one and reload it. I'll reload it. Put it to the other one and pick them up. Pick both of them up at the same time. Wish I'd opened that little door a bit. Just get the stuff in the other bit. Come a bit deeper. It. Close enough. It'll fix itself up as I pick them up. Oh, no, done it. Doesn't matter, still pick it up. There we go. Now it's on. I'm just gonna sell it down the shop. Down here. I know there are other sell triggers, I haven't checked, but it's only 2 pallets and 9 times out of 10 this one's worth the most money anyway, so where's my coffee? I'm dying for coffee. Oh, absolutely. That's what I needed. Alright, let's get this. Get the bucket, get the silage. What's the time? Alright, that's 2,000. Oh, that'll enable me to go buy the bucket. Now I can fill the open the cover and then I can use the strutsman to pick it all up. Normally I'd use the bucket to pick it all up, scoop by scoop, but that takes forever. But I still usually do it anyway, but I've got the strutsman, so that's what I'll use. Just want to put these, that's not my place. I've done that before. This is my place. Alright, I'll just leave these forks over here for the time being. I want to keep it out of the what do you call it, the spawning area. Check the water on them. They've got lettuces in the planter boxes, so they're probably not out, but I don't know how much they've got. I'll just put these forks down for a minute. I know it's not the most ideal place to put them, but it's only temporary. I'll end up putting the bucket away and putting the forks back on. I'll be using them more often than anything. Right, let's go. Let's buy these. We're going to do that one. But that one there. Nothing else I can change with that. I'll be able to pick up the stones in the other yard as well. Bye. Okay. I'll be able to open that up soon. I'm just gonna speed up a little bit because I don't want to be mucking about too much. I know I've got quite a few things to do. I think it's around here somewhere, is it? That looks like an entrance. Let's take it. Yeah, it is. I can see it. I'll come around this way. Oh, this is a bit sharper, but it wasn't. Alright, there we are. Let's have a quick look at it. Perfect. Nice. Okay, that'll do. Back in the cabin, let's go. Let's unload this. Shame I can't get this field here, this grass field fertilised. I'm not sure what to go with that is. Might just have to wait another growth cycle before I can put it on. But I may have actually left it too late. Could well have left it too late, which means it'll remain at the 50%. What do you call it? 50% fertilised stage. Anyway, time to get this cover off. If you have trouble getting a cover off, because normally the way you get it off, you walk up to it and just press R and bang, it opens. And you usually can do it at both ends. That's why it's opened up here. But that's usually as far as they go. This goes across just about every silo I've worked with every silage bunker or silo, whatever you want to call it. So if you get to this stage and you can't get the cover off, I find the easiest way to get it off is just to grab a bucket like this, move it down a bit. You just want it above the ground and just approach it slowly, and it should open it up. And if it doesn't, just change the angle slightly till it does. Okay. Usually needs a bit of brown off, a bit of silage to pick up. So I'll get it up. It's because I'm not hitting any silage. That's the reason why it's not rising. There's a little bit here, and worst case scenario, I'll go to the other end and I'll attack it from the other end. But I can probably, maybe, get it from here because there's a little bit of silage on the end I haven't done yet. Really. All right. See if I'm having trouble, but I'll take it from the other end. I'll get it open. This has been pretty much the way it's always been through every version of the game I've ever played. It's always had the same thing. Which isn't really tied up for room here. I have to come in much tighter than that. Get down to this little void here maybe. Alright, Okay, I'm gonna have to dig it out. Just gonna have to start getting in. What's the best way to do this? Yeah, I can't. It's not going to let me reverse all the way to the back wall, so I'll just have to dig it out from the front. Yeah. All right, I'll just start digging it out. There. See, it's opened it up already, and maybe put it down again. There we go. Now it's opened up. It's usually not that difficult, but I know they can be temperamental. So for the time being, I'm just going to store the silage in the silo. That's if it takes it. I don't even consider that. Yeah, I hope it does. Well, it doesn't accept it. Well, okay. Wow. Well, I guess I'm going to selling it then. I'm just going to sell it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell it. So I'll just put it back in here. I'll put the bucket in here. So I'm not going to be using it hardly ever. What's basically there? Well, there's this nice size little shed. Nice height. I like the height of it. At least the tractor can get into it. Okay, let's just leave that there for the time being. Yep. Now. That's really interesting. In the sense that I'm just going to see if I can pick up this stuff on the ground first before I go in the pit. Get close to the wall if I can. Okay, hang on. What have I got here? I thought I had it up. I'll get the other stuff first. Yeah, I'll probably get it from the inside maybe. Rightio, so that's it's not giving much room to turn. Just straight up this way. Just give me a little extra room. Come around. Yeah, you can come around. Alright, let's go. No, it's already on. Okay. See how quickly this thing here picks it up. This thing's gunning through it. You know, it is really picking it up quickly. How much do I got? Can I get any more? Well, okay, 90%. It's not good enough. I want 100%. So how much is that? That's... I'll fill up first. Okay, 23. Should make a note of this just so I have an idea of how much. Which way am I going to go? Yeah, I might go out the front. Can I get out of that? That's right, I've got not much by the look of it. About there. Alright, that's probably just enough. Maybe. Alright, well since I can't store it anywhere, I will be selling it straight up. I was hoping to store it actually, but never mind. Silage is always usually a good price. It used to be a go-to money generator, but it has been nerfed over the years, but I think it's still fairly good. Probably in the first batch actually, because it's one of the original crops. Until I can't even sell it. What can I do? What can I do? What about the bio plant? Actually, what about the bio plant? Huh. Oh yeah, silage. Here we are. Blind about. Okay, cool. Yeah. I was a bit worried then. Farmers market 121 going down. You know, I'm just going to sell it next door. I mean, by the time I get there, it'll probably be the same price as the bio plant. The bio plant's actually going up. So let's go back into here. There's a bio plant coming up on the right. I've been in there often enough. I just excuse dear, I'm coming around to see how much it weighs. You can't really see. I'll have to probably hop out. Here it is. What's that? A bit over 19,000, alright. Now where are we going to sell it from? I think there's stuff going in. I'm just having a look before I dump it anywhere. It's probably the sell point right there. Just want to have a look. That looks like another bunker. Okay, which is interesting. It's interesting you got 4 bunkers straight up. Okay, I'm just going to put a tag it, because I'm not sure exactly which one. That says, oh, that might be digestate. It's probably that digestate trigger. That could be the silage right there. Hopefully I can dump it here. Okay. Wow, they don't make it easy for me to get rid of this stuff. Because I can see a big dump bin here, obviously that's what they want me to do with it. Maybe I can just reverse it in and they'll accept it anyway. If they can't, I'll have to take it to another place. I will take it to the farmer's market. Okay, here we go. I can dump it this way. Okay. Perfect. And I'm getting the money straight away. Excellent. That's great, that's great. Be curious to see how much it gives me. Oh, okay, well, it's only one load I suppose. Well, I didn't have a heck of a lot of silage. What's that price? Yeah, I'm at the bottom of the cycle, but I need. Well, I might just leave the rest. I don't really need to sell it. I didn't realise I was at. Hang on, is that even silage? Yes, it is. I'm right at the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to hang on to that. There's no point selling it at the bottom. Okay, now, question is, what the heck am I going to do? Can't fertilise the grass. Can't really do much more. What's the price of the, I'll look at the price of the, I'll look at the price of the lettuce in a second. I want to start doing something. I'd love to put something down, something new. That's what I'd really like to do. I just don't know if it's practical. I'm still umming and ahhing about that other field that I prepped for. I reckon that would really be a what do you call it, a ideal location for a tailor shop. Don't mind me, I'm just tripping over my words at the moment, thinking and trying to talk at the same time. Right, okay, yeah, I did say trying. Trying was the key word. Okay, I'm going to have a look at the, not that, I'm going to have a look at the tailor shop. Okay, got to go to factories for that, not sure where that is. Factories. I still haven't really found out what the difference between this tailor shop is and this tailor shop. Because it doesn't give me much options. I reckon they need to work on that. Okay, okay. Now look, I'll just quickly look at the price of the lettuce. I think I looked there before, but I'm going to look again. Right, I was going to wait another day, wasn't I? Right. Okay. What about the productions I got? What about the greenhouses? They look fine. I'm not too worried about them. The animals, how have they got food? Right. The chickens need some feed, I think. And so do the sheep. Okay, well, sheep are easy. I'll do that now. I'm up at 3. Grab 3 bales out of that. I'm going to have to get a grass baler too, otherwise I'm going to end up running out of these things. I know they're a real pain in the butt when I first started, but I tell you what, they're as handy as heck right now. Alright, I'm going to put 3 of these in. That should do it. Now I'll feed the chickens. See if I got a trailer around here. There's a trailer over there I can use. Be nice to have something slightly smaller. But at least I know I'll fill it up in one hit. 2. We'll see how that gets us. Oh, missed it. Picked it up. I'll check the wall too. Let's have a look at that. I'm going to get another one. I can get another 2. I can pick up those other rocks too at some stage, now that I've got the bucket. Okay. Oh, bear. Well, chicken was playing chicken with me. Go lay some eggs. That's what you need to do. Go lay some eggs. Right. Okay. That'll do. Surely that'll do. Sheep food. That's good enough. Right. I'm going to get the. Where's the tractor? Here. I'm going to get the trailer and get some chicken feed. Fill them up. Can't remember the last time I actually had to feed the chickens. Hopefully they're starting to breed, and which means we'll get more eggs. Cute. Okay. Nothing's in there. Cool. Alright. Just go over the silo here. Feed about there. What am I going to give them? Barley. I'll just see what I got here first. I think that's barley's only. I'm not going to give them soybeans, that's for sure. Yep, barley will do. That'll do. So even that's overkill now. can't remember how to do this. I know it was one of the corners. Come on, get out of the way. Might be this other corner here. I remember I had all sorts of grief trying to get it filled last time. What is it with these chickens? Every time they're right in your way. You want to try to dodge it, they're right in front of you. Let's go back a bit further. I'm not quite at the right angle yet. Really? Those doors are in the way. Still, this might be close. I know I was on the corner here. I've almost forgotten about it. I think it's right on the actual corner from memory. Gotta get nice and tidy. So I'm just going to go shut these doors. They're all pain in the butt. Let's see if I can. I'm going to hit the tractor. Right. Okay, that should give me a bit more turning space at least. Let's come over here a bit further. Now bring it around. What am I hitting? Oh, completely missed it. I thought it was much further down, but it wasn't. So I can bring it into shot. Okay, get out of the way. And where's the corner? Right, okay. Come on. Just can't seem to nail it. I got the room now. No, it's not quite what I want. Bring it right down there. Might be the other corner, maybe. It may be the other corner. So I honestly thought I was close enough before. This probably is going to be close. This is where I want. Yeah, there. I just saw it pop up then. There we go. That is a really difficult trigger. Okay, let's fill it right up. Okay, the reason why I want to fill it up is just is exactly because of that. It's really difficult. Right, let's put that back in the silo. Right, what's the time? Alright, I'm going to park this trailer and I'm going to crash the night, and then I'm going to see how much the lettuce has gone up. You know what, I think I am. I'm not going to bother with that other field. I'm going to turn it into a production area. I've made my mind up. I may have put a layer of fertiliser down from it, but I really got to start making some serious money. I don't know how much I'm going to get from these lettuce, but I'm just going to settle for the small. I don't even know what the difference between those two mods are, because it doesn't actually tell me. But one's $20,000 cheaper, so I'm sure there's a reason why it's $20,000 cheaper. But that's more my budget I can afford. Right, how's that? Okay, I might get this under light if I can get this under. What am I doing? Going the wrong way, that's what I'm doing. Right. Eventually I will go cows, but I'm not ready to go that transition yet because I just haven't got enough of the material. This is one reason why I actually wanted to store the silage. Right. Okay, let's call it a night. The sheep are fed. I fed blue, the chickens are fed. Tractor's under cover for the snow. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's just sleep here because it's getting on anyway. Might get up at 7 today. I don't want to wake up and not have the shop open, and it'll give a bit more time for the lettuce to generate some more. So I'm going to need a lot if I can get this production down. Right, let's just have a look at the price first before I do anything. Lettuce, okay, still not up the top price. Eggs, what are eggs worth? Where are we? Eggs. And now I'm not going to sell them. Too much effort for one, not even one pallet. So they're about $1,000 a pallet. What have I got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,000. 2, 4, 6, about 16 grand. Huh. You know, it's still not worth selling them. What about the silage? What the silage worth? Where's silage? Where? No. And if actually even it doesn't look like a huge difference in the price anyway. Mind you, probably not going to get a lot of silage anyway. 120 and 122 at best. I could go. Yeah, I might just get rid of that. That's what I will do. Because there's no point hanging on to it. If, you know. I'll see if the grass can take a layer of fertiliser too. I was really hoping to put something down today, like a production. Just going to have a look at things. I'll look at the calendar as well before I get too fast at what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm just going to sell all this silage. There's no point keeping only $2 difference between the top price. VB. Good old beer, VB, Victoria Bitter. Alright, I'm going to take these, let go over the top. Yeah. I'll have to take these arms off, I think. Is that full up yet? No. Get me stuck. Don't you dare get me stuck. I think it's going to get me stuck. Maybe push it just a little bit further. Maybe push against my arms. There we go. Just, I don't need much. Oh, hang on, get these arms up now. Yeah. Off, it's just too tight. I may have to resort to using the bucket. The bucket to get the last remaining bits of that silage. How much have I got now? 95. It's only outside this thing. Oh, sunshine. Are we there yet? We are there. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to have to come back with the bucket to get the rest because I can't get the tractor close enough. Oh. Again. Right, I'll come back with the bucket. I must have missed the turn. Okay, Hermanns coming, I'm not looking. Cool. Yeah, I must have just driven straight past it. Oh, it was not open, that's why I didn't see it. What's the time? Well, that's alright, we'll do that. I'll just drop that off. I'll get the bucket and load the other trailer while I'm waiting. That's what I'll do. Everyone's in my way today. Get these forks. No, the bucket. The bucket over there somewhere, isn't it? That's right, I think I had to shut these doors. I think it's this one here. From memory? Yeah. Right. Why did I take my forks off? I must have. That's right, I did too. Oh no, I'm making this job so much harder than what it should be. Yeah, I'll have to finish. I can't use the strutsman there, I just can't get it close enough to the end without getting it stuck, and even if I get it stuck, it doesn't mean I still can get the side, so it's already saved me a ton of work what it's picked up. But now I've got to fine tune it. If I keep this one, what I'll end up doing is get one of those conveyor belts, stick the conveyor belt down, and that'll suck it up in a heartbeat. I think it costs about 25 grand, but I've got to be making serious money before I do that. And realistically, if I'm using bunkers, I'd probably have a much bigger one off this farm. I'd sell that and regenerate. Even that, yeah, I could sell this bunker. I could do that. But I haven't got anything to make silage if I do that until I get a wrapper, and they're about $60,000 or $70,000. That's the starting price. Right, so if I can put this over here, get out of the way, Chook. Maybe here. Gives me a bit of turning space. Right, just go to town with this. I was really disappointed I couldn't put it in the silo, that would have been awesome. I'll just zoom in a bit far out for this. Right, hope I don't get snow. Silage, good. Do it from this end. was about to say, that's all I need now. The trailer doesn't take silage. Oh my god, that would have been horrendous. It mean I'd be doing filling a bucket with silage and running down to the bio plant. Thankfully it takes silage. That's one thing you really got to be careful when you buy trailers, is make sure it actually holds the stuff that you want. Because a lot of trailers, and it happens more often than you realise, you buy the trailer and then whatever product you want to put into it, it doesn't accept. That's happened to me many times. One thing I'm struggling now with is poplar on one of my other playthroughs. Thankfully I have got a decent trailer now that does take it, but took me, and I'm about to upgrade it even. And it's probably not going to be too far away before I do the next update to that. I have put one of my very first updates on the channel, but there's not much in it. It's mainly just showcasing the poplar crop. But even that's been modified since, and I'm making a few other changes. So it's not going to be too long before I'll give everyone an update, whoever's interested in it. Get this thing loaded. Just get this loaded. It's a lot of effort for 2000. Oh, petrol. Let's go. It's already flashing at me. Wow. Wasn't even looking at that. Let's get down to the servo real quick. I'm going to just check the map. I think it's just to the left here from memory. Oh, sorry guys, I keep clicking on the wrong things. Yeah, where am I? No, it's actually not to. I got to go right then left. Okay. I thought it was down that way. I know the shop's down there. It must be down here. Yep. Can I make it? I should be able to make it. I think I can see it from here. What do we got here? Just looking at all these other buildings. I'm coming in hot. I don't want to run out. That's the last thing I need. I should have this bucket down too, by the way. Rip any of the awnings off. Oh, that was a close one. How much is that going to cost me? That wasn't too bad, because it really was low. Let's see, what's this? Is that another sell point? I've got to have a look at that. I'm going to hold the traffic up, I know, but I'm still discovering this map. Can I go in? You know, I really thought it was going to let me in. Well, I don't know what it is. Is it just a building, or is it a sell point of some sorts? Oh, I don't think I can go in. Okay. Okay, let's go. Sorry, coming in hot. Wow, that was lucky. It's pretty lucky actually. A lot of times I don't see that, I sort of neglect the fuel until I run out. So you can see how quickly the strutsman picks up that silage. Alright, let's go. Well, I'll tell you what, if I can get enough money to buy this, I really want to get this, what do you call it, this production out. If I can get enough money from the silage, and the lettuce, I will put down the this production, because clothes are worth good money. And I'm producing wool straight away now, so believe it or not, it won't take too long to recoup that money that I've spent. I think it's a great idea. I just hope that I've got enough. 30,000 I've got to come up with. It's a lot of money. Well, I mean, it's actually not, but it's a lot of money for me because I haven't got it. But as productions go, it's actually really good, a good price. Because most productions start at about 70,000. Right. The other thing I should look at, even before I do that, I haven't done, I think there is a spinnery in here. Maybe just go and have a look at what they're selling it for. Maybe, I doubt very much it'll be cheaper than 30,000, but it's definitely worth a quick look. I'll do that when I finish this. I'll get this job out of the way first. And put the blade down nicely, I will. Is that full? Yep. And we're getting to it. Well, the trailer is filling up. I didn't think there was that much in it, but you know what? It's a fair amount. That's good. Money, 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 money. You gotta love it. Also, I want to check the grass at one stage, see if I can put another layer of fertiliser down. If you're wondering why it says 1003, I think it's just got something to do with the mechanics of the game with rounding. Yeah, it's always been a thing. Sometimes you lose out to it, especially in silos and stuff like that. But occasionally you pick up on, you know, it works itself out in the end. I used to really look into it at one stage when I first discovered it, and to the point where I was working out to the dollar how much money I was missing out, and then reimbursing, and then going through the XML to reimburse whatever I lost out. That's before they had all these mods that allow you to add money in that. Not that I ever use that, but it's handy if I'm testing something. If I download a mod, I just want to test it out. If it makes it work, then I've got a testing map that I use. I'll just punch in a whole lot of money so I can buy the mod or the app or whatever, the mod, and see if it works with what I want to work through. Having said that, I haven't tested this Tailor shop mod. That's one of the ones I haven't tested. With my other playthrough, the New Frontier map, I did an awful lot of testing with trying to find a trailer that was compatible with Poplar. Apart from the one I was using one that took about 56,000 litres. That was the only one, but I have come across another one which takes, I think, about 63,000, and I've bought it since. What's going on? Is that trailer full? Wow, that trailer is full. That's why it's not That's why I can't. Just have a look. Just connect the trailer and see if it's. Hopefully the shop is there. The bioplant's opened now. Yeah, that's all full. Wow, I did not expect to fill that. I really didn't expect to fill it. Which is a good thing, obviously. Who knows, maybe I can afford it after I sell all this silage. Oh, my trailer must be holding everything up. Okay folks, I'll do it. I got a crowd, got an unlocker. Alright, okay, I didn't realise I looked at that far out. Alright, give me a sec, I'll come around, I'll fix that. Screw folks, I'll be all the way. It up. Right, let's go. Whoa, it's top heavy, I tell you. What am I doing? I'll empty the trailer first before I empty the bucket. Keep going. Okay, it's really starting to pick up now. What's the price on it? I don't think it's more than 122, is it? No. Okay. Get rid of this. So 6,000. I think I said yesterday I had about 16,000 worth of lettuce. That's 20,000. It's probably worth more now, and I've probably got more to sell. Oh, hang on. How am I going to do this? Okay, well, no, it won't let me. It probably won't let me. Okay. Yeah, I know. I can just dump it straight in the top. That's right. Oh man, that's been ages since I've used one of these. That's it. That's right. I've used them, but like probably not since 2000 and FS19, I think, or maybe 22. Yeah, okay, so take this one here back. Well, you had the stop, didn't you? I'm just pulling up, let you go, and you stop right in front of me. I mean, I suppose I can't talk. I blocked up all the traffic. I've even blocked myself up to a point. Here. Right, hopefully that should be out of the way. Alright, I'm going to get the other little trailer. That's me. Which is in this one. Oh, again. Oh, beep. All the beeping in the wall is just going to make me go slower, you know that. You're gonna make the clown, I like the clown. How much have I got here? 12. Okay. So I can left it here. Except that the other trailer will accept this one. It will. Cool. How much money? Okay, well, that was, yeah, that was overwhelmingly good, that was. Alright. Wow. I was hoping to at least get to 10 grand. But then again, the bunker's not finished yet, so I've still got a bit in it. They're all looking at my nice Strutsman trailer. Actually, so was I. What you got to do these days? Make a living, I tell you. Crikey, what have we got down there? Yeah, okay. I had it the other way around, didn't I? Alright, let's have to reverse it. How close can I get? Oh, apparently that's that close. About there. I got a bit more forward than that. I think it's sort of more like about there. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue. 47,000. Maybe I can get this Tailor shop organised. Have we got enough? No, a bit more. Well, come on, how did that happen? There we go now. Just occurred to me. Talk of poplar, I haven't mentioned it a few times. I haven't checked it today. I'll have to. And I know I said just checked it last episode and I didn't. So I hope to check it again. I hope to remember to check it again. So I do want to have a look at it. I keep forgetting. The old grey matter's not as good as it used to be, I'm afraid. It can be a bit forgetful. I just want to get one job finished at a time. This one's not far off. Almost there. I'll be loading pallets then. What have I got? 2, 4, 6. So load 2 more in the trailer and I can carry 2 on the forks. Hopefully I may have enough money. I don't know, I really don't know. I think I counted 16 yesterday. 16,000. So they're worth more today, and I've probably got more pallets as well. And if I get absolutely strung out for money, yes, I can probably sell the eggs and the honey too. I've looked at the honey too. I've got options everywhere today. Honey, what's that looking like? Wow, I haven't checked it out, but it's looking quite decent. See if we can start getting all this up. How much is there? Yeah, close enough. I'll get it all up in the end anyway. about finished. Be good if I can get this little piece here. Right, that'll do. Every time I come here I have trouble. See? Oh well, that'll do me. I'll come back for it in a second. If it wants to keep bumping it up, that's fine. Well, you haven't got a full load, so it probably didn't bump it up any. Probably just leaching out. Right. That's why I want to make it in the first try. It doesn't look much, but I seem to be having nice. It's causing me the most grief. Right, I got him that time though. Right. How much more can I fit in? Let me get this lot here. That's it. Yeah, of course it's got to leach out a little bit. Hopefully only one more bucket to go. Oh, I mean, I couldn't care if it was 50, it's money, but I don't expect to be more than one more bucket. Let's get the big one first. Wow, I get it. Okay, it's empty. Cool. Excellent. I can get rid of this and start something else now. Probably the lettuce would be the next thing. Like I said, I want to get this. I've made an executive decision. I'm going to put a Tailor shop down. One or two things. I haven't checked the price of the in-game one that's on the map. I doubt very much it's going to be cheaper than the one I'm looking to buy. But I will have a quick look at the price, and if it's more than what I expect to pay for the mod that I'm looking at getting, no doubt I'll do everything I can to get the mod on if I can generate enough money for it. Why isn't it going off? There we go. Right, get that off because I'll be loading the lettuce pretty soon. A bit too ambitious. There we go. Wow, almost a full load again. Okay, well that's good. I'll put two on the back, two up the front. It's going to be a big load. I was just laughing at the queue of people looking at the. Okay. Alright. Try to get this done as quick as possible because I really want. I know the episode's probably getting on now. Come on, let's get a little further. Straighten it up. Right. See how much money it brings. See if we can get over 10,000. Don't think so. Not even over 9. Oh, okay. Only 1,000 for all that? Wow, that's underwhelming. I thought I'd at least get 1,500 for it. At least. Oh well, I'm getting there. Let's go up here. No cars coming. Hopefully not way either. Right, what's the farm? Yeah, just went straight past the farm. That's alright. It's easy to get to the shed from this side anyway. Less chickens to dodge, I think. Alright. All the chicks are out. Around a bit. Right. Set it out of the way. Now, forks are over here, ready to go. Perfect. Come on. Right. Okay, let's push those down a bit. Actually, what I could do, what I will do, is I'll push it all the way to the end. Looks like it's getting dark. I don't know if the clouds have just come in or something. Oh, it's basically got. Nah, it's not worth it. It's just going to go. I was going to push it right to the end, but it's not going to let me. Anyway. Actually, I'll go a little bit wider. These two on the back. A bit of a pain, but then again, I'm the one who parked the trailer there, so I can't complain. It's just got to get my forks out of the way first. Just down. That'll do it. If I can get it out, perfect. That'll do. I'm happy with that. That'll look up the one that I put on crooked. Right, all the straps on. Out of the way. One thing I won't be selling is the cotton wool. Obviously, if I'm buying a tailor shop, I want to make sure I've got something to put into it. Put it over the two. I was hoping to cover the both, which I may have done anyway. No, I didn't quite get over two of them. Oh well. They're all strapped. That'll do. Right, well, that's a bit ugly, but I can guarantee it's stable. That's one thing I can say. It mightn't be pretty, but it'll get the job done. It'll get us there to the markets. Where are we? Perfect. I'm just replacing it next to the other one. so I can pick up two at the same time. There we are. I could neaten it up a bit, but I can't be bothered at the moment. I want to get this done as quick as possible. I normally would have. In real life, I'm much neater. I'm going to dry forks anymore, but I was very ticked the way I used to load trailers when I used to do it for a living. That was a long time ago. Just have a look at the prices before I do anything. Just giving the old leg muscles a bit of a workout with the pedals. Let's just work out how much I have got, because it still might pay to leave it for another night. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 16 and 8. That's about 24, 25,000. That's not enough. I'm going to have to leave it till the morning. Alright, let's kick that off. Let's brain fade for a second. Right. So I need to make about 10 grand, I think. Or maybe not that much, maybe 5 or 6. That's nearly a pallet right there. How much is honey? Okay, well there's another $1,000 if I put that there, so that's cool. What about the eggs? I really don't want to sell wool, I'm trying to keep that. And you also got the eggs. Maybe sell some grain, that's an option. Okay, let's have a look at my grain. What have I got? I don't want to sell the barley, just for chickens. Okay, I got some soybeans, and that's at its worst price ever. How much have I got of that? 6, so it's about half of that's about 3,000. Oh, that's terrible. What about... I can sell slurry, but who wants it? I mean, it's not worth it. Right, well, I guess... Alright, soybeans. Okay, soybeans it is. I can leave the trailer behind. I'll actually leave the lettuce here behind too, because we'll probably actually try to sell it. Maybe. So, just leave everything there as is. Take the trailer. I'm dead keen on getting these, and these soybeans, well, it's a terrible price I'm selling them at. If I'm only shy of about $1,000 or $2,000, I've still got the eggs and the honey. I don't want to be selling any more stuff because I'm pretty much using everything I've got. Oh, I know what I can do. Of course, I'm going to do that straight away. I bought 2 ploughs, one by accident. Yes, that is a definite. Where are they? I just look for 2 things that say here. No. What's that? That looks like a windrow there. Or maybe I sold it already. I don't remember selling it though. Or maybe I haven't got to. I thought I did. How many hours has this got on it? 0.3 hours. Okay. I wasn't watching, okay. Hey, what's that? That's... Where's that? A sip. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. You have to go for a walk, I think. Why does that take off? Okay, why is it? What have I got in here? Don't want to sell that. I know I could, but I don't want to. That's the Winrow. That's the SIF. I'm going to have to open up these, so I'm not sure what I've done with it. Right, well, nothing here. Alright, Alright, so what's that one there? That's definitely Winrow. SIP 254, okay. So, what am I doing? That's where I'm going crazy now, old age. Sorry about the menu clicking, but I'm really... That's that one there I've just found. Is there any other Winrow? Maybe I haven't got to. What's that? View on map. Okay. I think I've got something at the where's the bio ship? It must be this thing here I'm referring to. What's this? This is a Winrow, isn't it? It looks like a Winrow. It's got the plate on the back. This is 4731. Okay, let's just have a look at it. Let's unfold it. Oh, that's not what I want to do. As I said, let's not unfold it. Yeah, it's a Winrow. Right. Okay, so what's Kun 4731. Kun 4731P. Okay, that's that one. That is 4.7. Okay, that's 4.7, and I did buy a sippy or something. Is that I bought? That's what I bought. Right, and that's each of it. Okay. Next, we'll kick this one. Yeah, last time I did the grass paddock, I said I'm sure I got a Winrow. I ended up buying one, and what's more, because I didn't have a lot of money, I bought a smaller version than the one I got. So we're going to keep this one, and we're going to sell the other one. What was I going to do? I was going to sell something else too. I've already forgotten what I was going to do. I was going to do this. That's what I was going to do. Soybeans. Q. So how much are these worth? How much are these worth? Okay, even if I can get just a few $1,000 off that, if I get $3,000, that's going to put me pretty much where I want to be after I sell the lettuce. And I've still got honey, I've still got eggs, and I've still got the soybeans I can sell. And if I get absolutely desperate, I could sell maybe half a load of barley, but I don't want to touch the barley. That's feed for the... we're going to get just in here. Okay, let's just bring it back here. Alright, let's hop off that. Repair. Well, I don't even have to repair it. Repaint it, yeah, $168. Sell. Wow. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. For once, I'm happy with what I get. Well, I only lost about $330, but mind you, I didn't need to buy it in the first place. And so if I get 16,000 off that, we're almost there, aren't we? Everyone's compressed up because of the strutsman. Now I move it, they're all walking at the same distance now. So I got the eggs. Let's get the oh, okay, cool. And I've got another. Okay, well I can do that. I think I can do that. Just got to get this attached to come in a bit sharp. I'll straighten it up as I need to. Let's bring it at a better angle. Come on, there we are. Right, let's just put that here. Just drop it here, say, like that. Perfect. Well, I've got two. Alright. Okay, that's it. I'm not complaining about that. I wasn't expecting to get another two. Okay. I saw one of them, I didn't. That's good. I think we're going to have enough money to get this. I really do. I think we're going to have enough money now to buy this Tailor shop. Unless it's $36. Let's just quickly find out how much it's worth. Construction. Is it that one? $36. It is 36. We may struggle still. I was basing it on 30,000, not 36,000. Anyway, still, we've already picked up another couple of grand here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Maybe if I can put this in the middle of the last two columns, it could help lock it in even more. Yeah, I think I can do that. Yes, I can do that. Right here, lean back just a little bit, that'll do it. Right, that'll help seal it all in. Alright, cool. Yep. Just pick these two up. Put it on nice and even. I don't want you mucking around today. Perfect, that'll do. Yep. That. Alright. price. Oh boy, oh boy, I'm getting tired. Where are we? Let us. Okay, I've still got another day. Should I? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18. That's 31,000. I've still got to come up with $5,000. I'm tempted to do another night. I don't like doing this stuff. Yes, because I've got 2 pallets that are just inches away from being a full pallets, and the price is going to be peaking next day. I got no choice. I really need to crash the night. Not to mention I get another couple of pallets. Alright, what's the time? Actually, I just want to have a look at the map too, if I can work out how to do that. There's a spinnery around here somewhere there. How much is that? If I buy it, how much is that worth? Oh, 210. No, I don't need to do that. Huh. What are the factories we got? What's over here? Sawmill, grain mill, probably a train station. Let's have a look at Poplars before I forget to do that. Wow, this thing's it's changing colours on the leaves now, I think. Oh, it just might be the snow, that's what it would be probably. Maybe the snow's collecting on the leaves. Okay. What are we? 12 o'clock. What day of the week it is? Right. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have one night in the sack because I really want to get this thing down today. This episode, I should say. Right. We get up at 7 again because I want to make sure shops are open. Wow, the coffee's good and cold. Let's just have a look at everything. Prices first. Actually, what's soybean worth? At its lowest, of course. Right. Farmers market at 1,000. That's its highest. Okay, let's have a quick look. Oh, here we go. This is another good reason to buy production. I can't do much in this weather. How are we going here? 9:30. That hasn't moved. Unless it's just slow. Surely the eggs should be done by now. 1 carton of eggs. Yes, I've got 1 carton of eggs. Fantastic. Okay, I'll be using them. And we got a stack more lettuce. Honestly, I thought maybe we might get 2 pallets. I did not expect to get that many. So before I do anything, hopefully I don't kill this trailer. As in packing it, I'm going to try and slide those ones on the top in a bit. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I thought I'd. That's what I want to do. Okay. Go on, get out of the way. It may or may not let me do this for a number of reasons. I wonder if I can bring these to in the real world I could, but in this episode I can't. This game I can't, I should say. Okay, let's just actually I might even be able to lift them up. Now that's an option. That's a good option. That worked. Okay. Alright, which means I can put 2 on the forks. I really don't want to be putting any more on the tractor, that trailer, because it will send them, and I will roll it for sure. Let's just strap that down. But I will take 2 more forks. Okay, so what have we got? Well, stop. Give me a bit of hippie slide. Ooh, and again, a little bit of a slide. Oh, and it was snowing, what do you expect? Okay, I'm just going to take these 2 on the forks. Right. Who knows? I have a feeling I will have enough money now. I'll probably have to sell everything I've got. But after I've sold the eggs, and may or may not the honey, I should have enough, I think. And I've still got, at the very desperate, I've still got a few more pallets. And probably realistically I should sell them. Okay, whoa. Slow down, mate. It's the snow. You shouldn't be going that fast in the snow. Look at these tyre tracks. How cool is that? What's not cool is the way it slips and slides around with a full load. I'll just slow down a little bit here. I hope the car doesn't come. Oh, yeah, sliding big time. Now, nice and slow. I've been burnt once before, I'm not going to do it again. Nice and wide. Let's get right to the fence. Give me less of a turning angle. And for the final approach I can get it right in. There we are, how's that? That's looking pretty bloody good. In my books it's about there, I reckon. 31,000. That's nice. Plus we've still got these 2. 34,000. I reckon we'll just take a couple of pallets of lettuce and we'll have enough money to buy our production. Fantastic. They go crashing up. It's going to be the quickest load you've ever seen. I only need another 2 more. Maybe I should keep some. Maybe I should keep some spare. Actually, I will take them because I'll probably need to for landscaping. Yeah, I will take them all anyway. Let's see if I can just trail a bit closer to the wall this time. Get a bit more room. You can just manoeuvre it. I don't know how it's going to go in the snow. That's not too bad. Bad as usual. Getting around, it's coming around. There we go. Now we got it. That'll do. Right there. Just sort of turn in a little bit, but doesn't matter. Good enough. Now, look at all this. Whoa. Again, another slide. Never mind, I'll be picking that up pretty quick. Let's get these 2 up. Not letting me move. Let's give Blue a feed too before I do anything. It's got snow top on the dog food. That's not where I want to be. Yeah, that's where I want to be. Come on. Okay. Doesn't have to be too neat and tidy today. You got the 4 to put on. Well, it's a lot higher than that. Alright. I am in a hurry. Actually, I might even be able to just get the right angle. Pick them both up this way. Not be too pretty about it because I've got an old trailer to myself. Trouble is I can't. The snow is really messing with the steering. There we go. Yep, I can do that. Okay, let's just put it. Coming in the back way this time. Don't hit the fence. Okay. High enough, I should be, I reckon. Yeah, that'll do. This shouldn't be tipping. Are you tipping backwards? My eyes playing tricks on me. Oh, eyes are playing tricks. I thought it was tipping back. I was about to say you shouldn't be tipping back all the way to the front of the trailer. Right now. Should be right now to grab him. There we are. Oh, there's some straps on there. Okay, let's bring it around. Wow. You know what, folks, I might not even place it this episode. I might place it next episode because I know this has gone way too long. And it'll give me something straight up to do. I can take my time with the placement rather than... Yeah, I'll do it that way because then I got time to put it down properly instead of just plopping it down and doing a rush job. So, ladies and gents, that's what I'm going to do. Assuming I've got enough money, and I have. Ladies and gents, I'm going to call it here. That was a last minute decision not to put it down. I have got enough money to put it down. That's what I'm going to do in the opening episode. Next episode, I'm going to put the tailor shop down. I'll have time to do it nicely then, instead of rushing it down just because I'm running out of time. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. A few things we did differently. Got the silage under control. That was really good. And hope to see you again next time. Bye for now.